Hey guys, we're just up looking at a few UTVs today. This one here is a Can-Am Maverick DS Turbo RR 4-seater. Got the flip-up windshield. Sporty bucket seats. Beautiful paint scheme. Let's look at the interior. Very sporty. Nice looking machine. Very nice looking machine. Look at the suspension on that. Real nice. Over here we have a Polaris Expedition 1000. £4,500 winch. Sale price $43,000. Thing's beautiful. Let's take a look inside. Oh, this one's locked. That one's not. So look at the back seat. Back box area. There's your interior. It's beautiful. Seats are really nice. Plush. This one also has a flip-up windshield. Sealed doors. Electric windows, all that good stuff. Very nice. For 43 grand, you can have it too. Right next to that, we have we got a Can-Am. This is also a 4-seater. Big old winch in the front. This here is the Lone Star Edition. Thing's a beast. There's your interior. It's kind of like the Maverick. I think it's a little more civilized than the Maverick. Big old dump bed in the back. Oh, here we go. Right next to that, another Can-Am. This one here is the Maverick DS Turbo RR. I believe this is about $22,000 for this one. And this is a 1000 cc engine. This is their, I don't want to say entry. I guess it'd be their entry sport model. No roof. It doesn't have the full doors. I believe it does not have a winch in the front. No winch, no bumpers. You want the winch, the bumpers, the roof, the doors, you have to go up a model. Still, nice looking machine, 135 horsepower. Next to that, looks like we have a wound up Polaris. This thing's an RZR Pro XP. Nice looking machine. This one's got the I think they're called 4-point harness. See that? That's something you got to pay a little extra for. Speakers right behind the seats. This has got everything. Oh, it's got 4 speakers, 2 behind your head and 2 in front of you. That's the Pro XP with Dynamex active suspension. So that's the wound up suspension that's like semi-active. adjusts on the fly. They look very expensive. Next to that, we have another Polaris. This one's the Pro XP RZR. And it might be the same machine. I think it's the same machine, just different color scheme. Yeah, it's even got the Dynamix. It's the same machine. It's same thing right next to it. They got 3 of them, only this one's a 4-door. Excuse me, 4-seater. 4-door, 4-seater, same difference. The Pro XP with Dynamix suspension. Got the neon yellow highlights in it. Again, 4 speakers in the stereo, if that's your thing. 4-point hitches. The ultimate Polaris sport model. Again, there's a look at that live valve suspension. That's like 2 feet. I don't know if the video shows it, but that shock is like at least 2. It's longer than that. It's probably 28 inches long. Fair enough space in the back. Beautiful. All right, we're going to tone it down a little bit with the Polaris Ranger. This is an HVAC model, 4-door. 1000 dual overhead cam, XP 1000. Very nice. Much more civilized. As you look at your gauges, you get your drink holder, of course. A couple more drink holders. This has got your auto style seat belts in it. Not a race machine. This is way more of a utility machine. Real nice. Generous cargo area. And again, this is the North Star edition. Of the Polaris Ranger, XP 1000 North Star edition. All right, here we go with the Cfmoto. This one's a Uforce 1000 XL. This one here uses nets for doors. A little more on the economy side of things. A little bit more of a basic interior. Although I'm sure it lacks nothing. It's got everything you need. It's got punch outs right in here for accessories. Lights, radio, whatever you want, stereo system. But it's got all the basics. Seats are adjustable. LED lights, comes with a winch. Looks like preloads adjustable suspension. Sharp looking machine. Over here we got the Kawasaki Mule. This is perfect for your little farm situation. It's fuel injection too. Farm situation. Next to that, a simple Cfmoto Uforce 600. This is the baby brother to that black one we just looked at. Very basic interior. And just like the other one, generous box. Cloth doors, the netting doors. I don't care for those too much. There's another one right next to it, although this one's a 1000. There's the Uforce 800 XL. It's a 4-door. So this is an 800. The big 4-door we just looked at, that was a 1000. Same interior. It just depends on the horsepower and torque you want. It's got all the same features. Nice winch with synthetic rope in the front. Moving right along, we got a 4-seat Polaris Ranger. This is the 570 SP. Comes with a plastic windshield. Pretty basic interior. This one's got a nice roof on it. Very basic machine. Definitely geared towards the working end of things as opposed to sporty. Very nice. Here's another Polaris Ranger. This one's a 2-door XP 1000. That's a beauty. There's actually 2 of them right next to each other. You can kind of see the difference in quality between this and like the Cfmoto. You're paying a lot more for something like this, but you're literally getting what you pay for. So here's another Polaris, guys. I'll see if I can get in the front of it and show you. This one's got HVAC, AC and heat. Got the winch. It's a nice looking machine. Kind of a navy blue. Beautiful machine. Full doors, as you would expect from an HVAC. Let's see if we can get inside. Sure we can. There's your interior. Nice insulated roof, sound deadening. The whole thing's insulated. Heat, AC, very nice. Sure, the dust can't even get in. Well-sealed doors, you can hardly shut them, they're so sealed. All right, what do we got here? A big Polaris General XP 1000. What's this got for suspension? Walker Evans. Beautiful seats in this. Look at that. Very nice interior. There's your rear cargo there. Obviously this dumps. Here's your handle for it right here. It's probably got a slow release piston. Well, the tailgate doesn't. Polaris General XP 1000. Right next to that we have the Polaris Ranger 4-door. This is a beast. Netting doors. All the Polaris interiors are very similar. So there's your Polaris XP 1000.